Hey friends, this is Kumar here once again. Okay, I got to make this video because I know I owe a video as per the commitment I have made on my wall. To be honest, this is not the right time to talk always, but then we are forced to talk this. The reason is that we wanted to concentrate on getting back My24 on track. Drew want to give 100% of his time to get My24 back to how it has been before, and we don't want to have a negative environment or a negative discussion anywhere, and it's actually cheap for someone of good standards to be falling in a situation to be making something like this, reacting to one's post on one's wall, and then again you reply, he reply, you reply to him, and again he replies back to you. This is kind of kiddish, and this looks bullshit. But then, because the person who is the villain of the story, I would say, who is a thief, was trying to bring My24 down. Despite stealing the money, he was trying to bring he is trying continuously to bring My24 down. So we thought we should put an end to this, because we work hard 20 hours in a day. Drew doesn't sleep for more than 2 to 3 hours in a day. He has been working hard to get My24 back on track, and then someone is working behind him to bring it down, which is affecting him not only in terms of the business, but also in terms of his personal life. So he came to, at one stage, Drew came to a situation that he got frustrated that despite doing so many good things, so many efforts to get back things on track, he's facing challenges. So he thought that, okay, let me shut it down, let me give back the Pazer funds back to the members, Pazer frozen funds. When they come back, he thought he will just distribute to the members of My24 who did not recover the seat. He did not want to do it. So again, he gave a rethinking about this. After discussing with the admins, he realized, okay, he cannot drop down. He wants to take it forward. So when he is struggling so much to bring it back, when people are working behind him to bring it down, okay, then we thought we should bring it in front of the people. People should know the truth, what's happening. So that is a major idea of making this video at this time. From the past 2-3 days, if you see my wall, let me show you my wall. I made this post 2 days back. The reason I had to make this is because, you know what has happened. Drew has told in the video in his Facebook that this man has passed a communication, his personal communication with Drew to Prox, whatever it is. I just call it Prox, to Prox, so that they can just it just works against Drew. So we got a solid proof that he has been working against My24 to bring it down, and we thought, okay, we should let people know this so that he doesn't repeat it and more people don't lose the money from him. Okay, now this introduction part was necessary. Let me quickly take you to the proof. I don't want to waste much time because we want to concentrate, as I said, on making My24 successful for everyone. So let me take you to the proofs, like how the hack happened, what are the clues we got that File has hacked and stolen the funds. Okay, now this is the first one I would like to show. This is like immediately after the stealing has happened. Now this is the admin panel of My24. At that time we used to have ProX script in the site. So this is the admin panel provided by the ProX script. And if you see, this is the admin Johnny. Like after Fime has left, Johnny was the one who was working in the admin panel. But Johnny has to basically help Drew. But Johnny has no knowledge about script. Technically, he has no knowledge. Whatever he was using, he learned using the admin panel from Drew, like solving support tickets, managing accounts of the member base was his major job, and of course processing withdrawals kind of stuff. Then if you see here, this was the day the hack happened on 24th November. And then if you see, what he has done is withdrawals, and before few days before that, the major like the first one time what it has happened is he changed the IP address, which is if you track this IP address on Google, it will show you the location is San Francisco, and then if you see all here, it shows Germany, Germany, Germany. So this he wants to lead to confusion. Now this is done using the admin panel or control panel of My24. Using that, you can actually change the IP address of manually if you are an admin, and you can change the country also. So he changed every time, but he forgot to change this part, Kuwait. So when it is Germany all the way down, only one time it is showing as Kuwait. Okay, so this is the first area of doubt we got. Okay, if the hacker who stole the funds has changed to Germany all the time, why did he not change this one incident? Probably he missed it out. So this is the first clue we got. And the second clue is that if Drew was not able to log into the admin panel, log into the control panel, and Drew was not able to log into the Gmail. Okay. Now the thing is that when Fime was part of My24, to remind you, when this hack happened, he left My24. When he was a part of My24, he had access to all the Drew's accounts of admin ID password, so that he can get into the control panel and work on the site and the script, basically for the smooth functioning of business operations on the website. So he had access to Drew's Gmail account because he had to communicate with ProX and Zama, which is a hosting company. All those Drew has shared him, trusting him. So then Drew thought, okay, I am not able to access my Gmail account. I am not able to access my admin panel, and in Facebook, members are posting withdrawals are happening, high amount of withdrawals are happening, and people messaging in Drew, and Drew was in Poland, so he was in. Then he contacted Fime basically, to see if Fime can help. That time he did not doubt Fime. He contacted Fime basically to take his help. And 7 hours after the hack has happened, Fime recovered his Gmail, and recovered his admin panel, and recovered his control panel passwords account. Let me show you the proofs of that. Where is it? Oh, sorry. Okay. This is Fime posting in his ZF share admin chat. It was me who got his account registered, else he would not even been accessible to his Gmail account too. Okay, and this is with one of his friends. I don't want to name the friend here because anyhow, if it required future, we will make that friend talk, and we can reveal the friend's name also. one of the friend of Fine, like he was questioning that person who got My24's admin panel, My24's payment processor, and Drew's email back to him. Okay, now why I am showing this particular, highlighting this particular thing is that if you lose your Gmail account, what you're going to do? You're going to get forgot password, and then you're going to the password will be sent to the alternate email you have provided, or if you have put your mobile number there, it will you will get an SMS from Google, the authentication code, whatever it is, and then you will be given an option to choose a new password. For that, if Drew Gmail account, there should be Drew's email, or there should be Drew's phone number. How can the third person who is Fine able to restore Gmail account of Drew? Okay, and then he restored it, and then when Drew logged in, what he noticed? The email ID was the alternative email ID in the Gmail to recover the password was the one which was used for hacking. Like the hacker mailed to Drew that if you shut down for how many months? Maybe 2 months, I think. If you shut down My24 for 2 months, I'm going to return your 800 BTC back. That's what the hacker has made. So that email ID, which is actually Fine used in is a document for the proof against Drew, that email ID, which is used by the hacker to communicate with Drew, was there in the Gmail, and the phone number was belonging to Fine. Okay, either of these two. Okay, phone number also Drew's was not there. Okay, Fine may have kept some other number which we exactly don't know, but then the email was that, and then the phone number was something else where Fine was able to reopen it. So this is strange actually. If you have a Gmail account, this is not something to do with the script. This is not something to do with coding, or you need not have a great internet knowledge. If your password is lost for your Gmail, you are going to click on forgot password, and you're going to follow the instructions on the site on what displays on the Google website, and then that's it. So if Fine is able to recover your Gmail account, then you can understand what has happened. Remember, this guy had all the access to access to all the accounts of Drew and My24, as he was a partner of My24. So when Drew and Fine worked together for My24, it was decided that Drew will be taking care of the marketing and sales. He'll be making videos in the group, and Fine will be taking care of the back-end work like the site, contacting with the ProX guys, contacting with the host guys, rectifying the errors. So he was given and taking care of the payments, taking care of the support. That was his job. So obviously he need the passwords for all this, and that is what when he before leaving My24, what he has cleverly done is in Drew's Gmail account, he has changed the restoration email account. If you lose your password, like to which email you need to get the new password from, directing you to get a new password, that email has been changed by Fine before he left My24, and even the phone number. And as a result, when the hack happened, Drew was not able to recover even his Gmail account so that he can access the website. And the second part is, no one knows this, not many people know this, like not just happy with stealing the funds out of My24. What he did was, he went to GoDaddy and took off, transferred My24 domain onto the name of someone else, whom we could not trace. So if the person who is a thief steals only funds, that's fine, but that's people who is greedy of money, he will only steal funds and keep quiet. Now then, mailing back to Drew, saying to bring his rev share down, and also bringing down the domain of My24, shows that the person who hacked this is not happy just with stealing of the funds. He wants to kill My24. This was the time when Drew and all of the admins got a doubt that okay, this guy is a rev share owner, and then this guy is a rev share owner, and he wants probably to bring My24 down. He is jealous of Drew for some reason. So, as I said to you, this Gmail account recovery is one of the major important clues, and FIME has to give an explanation how he was able to recover Drew's Gmail ID. And we asked him, Drew asked him many times with no answer. And coming out the Kuwait part, let me show you one thing. Like the IP part, this is on 24th when the first hack happened. Like the person who stole the funds was able to misguide the Drew by changing everything in the admin panel to Germany. He was online for around 40 minutes in the site, but then he forgot to say this. See the date here. This happened on the 24th, the first stealing of funds, and I'll show you this something. Where was FIME on 24th? He kept this on his Facebook wall that he checked into Kuwait International Airport on 21st. And when did he check out of Kuwait? Is that, sorry. Okay. On December 5th, from Kuwait Airport, he went to Dubai, traveling to Dubai from Kuwait Airport, which means that FIME was there in Kuwait from 21st to 21st November to 5th December, and the hack has happened on 24th and 26th. So when the hack has happened, which we know it has happened from Kuwait, and FIME was in Kuwait, and then he had the control over Drew's Gmail ID, and he had the control over the admin panel and the control panel of My24. So this is a major important clue which we got. Technically, there is nothing against this. I mean, you cannot blame anything, okay? There is, and then, okay, what I wanted to say, one more important thing to, we realize that FIME has stolen the funds is that, like, when people started suspecting FIME, there were posts on Facebook here and there about FIME. Like when Drew indirectly hinted that he is suspecting FIME, what has happened was, you know that he announced that he is going to give 100K back to Drew, like $100,000 back to Drew, because he want to prove his innocence and how much he cares for My24. That 100K was paid to Drew as a part of the contract, because when he wanted to leave My24, he to settle the account of FIME from the Drew paid him 100K for working for My24, as he had a 50% right over My24. To settle the accounts, he gave him 100K, and then he said he returned it. He wants to return it to show that he wants to help My24 back on track. No one knows what and Drew made a video saying that FIME has given this back, 100K back, which he paid him, so that his name is cleared out of this hack, and to prove he's a good guy basically. And then no one knows what happened after that. FIME also came immediately on Facebook Live, announced that he gave 100K to Drew, which he got as he was working for My24, which he got paid as he was working for My24, and he wanted My24 to see its success, to be successful, and that is how he made a post on his Facebook Live. But no one knows what happened after that. No one knew, but all the admins know what happened after that. After 9 hours after that 100K was transferred to Drew in BTC, the 100K vanished from BTC wallet. And Drew was again in confusion. Why the hell? How the hell this has happened? Now, if it is from Gmail, if it is from control panel or admin panel of My24, it was understandable because Fahim had all the access and Fahim has restored it. Okay, it is clear that he had this control over the Gmail and admin panel and control panel of My24. But how did he get to BTC Valet? This was a confusion of Drew, and then he hired investigators. These investigators were introduced to Drew by Jonathan, one of the admins at My24. So what they found is that this Valet is actually address Fahim has got it, because he obviously transferred money to it, 100k to it, so he would have been having the Bitcoin Valet address. What he has done is he has gone to and also he was an admin, he was working for My24 and he knows Bitcoin Valet where the funds have been stored for My24 right from before, and that Bitcoin Valet was used in My24 script to make the payouts. So what he has done is in the control panel he has changed the code such that whenever the money comes to this account, it gets withdrawn automatically to some of the fake accounts created by Fahim in My24. So that portion of the code and the script, coding and script in the script, the investigators found that okay, automatically if it is set such that from this Bitcoin Valet the withdrawals will be made. So the automatic withdrawal was initiated in the coding and scripting, and the withdrawals happened to some fake accounts which was not created that day. It was created long back by Fahim. Like when he was working on My24, there are multiple accounts, there were multiple fake accounts created by Fahim in My24 member base, to which small amounts of withdrawals have been going every day, which Drew never noticed because he doesn't know all this. Like there were 50,000 accounts, and then which are fake, which are original, he never bothered because Fahim was working on the site. So what he has done is cleverly he has created some paid fake accounts using his admin powers, because the admin panel allows you to do that. You can make any member free or paid. So he had made some paid fake accounts and turned them to paid ones, and then he has kept withdrawals for them. So now this 100k was distributed to those accounts where he has set automatic withdrawals. So that is how when Drew again realized, and the people who investigators showed all this. If you feel that the stealing of funds happened only when the site got hacked that day, it is wrong. The stealing of funds was happening right from Fahim was made a partner in My24. Then it is put in script and coding such that automatically withdrawals keep happening, small amounts of withdrawals keep happening to those accounts, and then when he hacked the site, when he stole our funds, he made sure that whatever Bitcoin amount is deposited in Bitcoin Valet of Drew, it goes to those fake accounts again. Hold on. So as I said, guys, other than Fahim, at least before the hack or before Fahim left My24, no one else had access to the control panel and admin panel, and he has to answer like who created those fake accounts. It couldn't be anyone else because no one else had the access. So this was where when Drew got shocked to hearing all this, and then Drew's point was like when I said okay, let us say it out to the members, Drew said no, the only way we can answer him is by getting My24 back on track, because his concentration is he knows that he was telling me that thousands of people trust him, and he wants to get My24 back on track, make it work for everyone, and then that will be an answer to Fahim. The second thing he wanted to say is that people have put money in ZF share, and he was responsible for people putting in money in GF share. Like Drew himself is responsible because he has been promoting FIME like a Superman, like God, Savior, whatever it is. He gave me all the image because it's part of the contract. Like when FIME offered to help My24 in terms of script, he told that Drew that he has to make GF share successful. So as an understanding, seeing FIME is a good guy, trustworthy guy, he thought he will promote GF share, and he did it. And before Drew promoted it, there were 600 to 800 members in it, 800 members I think. And after Drew promoted it, reached 10K. Okay. By the time he left being an admin at My24, it has crossed more than 5K. So, and which means that out of the 10,000 members which there are right now, 9,000 members are members of My24, and then they signed up in GF share also. So Drew was worried that if he runs away from Facebook, or if it disappears, that after his name is exposed, then people in GF share will lose money, and that is the reason he stopped us, especially me, from exposing the truth. But then the reason for now exposing all this is that he himself reduced the withdrawals in GF share now, which was not necessary after stealing so much of funds. And then the second, so we sense that okay, he's gonna leave Facebook or leave GF share soon, citing that less reserve funds, or he's busy in his studies. That is the reason he wanted to hand it over to someone else. We expected this. That is the reason, even before he announced that he's going to hand over the site to someone else, if you see my Facebook wall, this is my wall. Okay, if you see this, let me go down. On 15th of January, which is 1 week back itself, I posted scam alert about this guy because and yesterday in the hangout, he announced that he is busy and he wanted to hand it over to someone admins. Now he may just come and justify again, like he was not leaving it forever. He just wanted to take a break for his studies and he wants to concentrate on his family, blah, 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 whatever it is. But again, I have some SMS proof for you what he wants to actually do. Okay. So this is what we feared actually, and there is no point in hiding it anymore, since he himself has decided to leave GF share because he is busy, and he reduced the withdrawal limit to 95% ratio, which it's strange because after stealing so many funds. So we realized that he is going to scam even GF share people, and there is no point in hiding it anymore. And the second reason we wanted to expose him, because he was like his communication, like his personal communication with Drew when he handed it over to ProX to act it as a proof against Drew, to make it work against Drew, itself shows that he is working again still to bring My24 down. So these are the main reasons we wanted to expose him. Okay, I don't want to make it lengthy. I want to show you like which Drew has already showed to you, like his communication which the ProX has put on the blog is actually the communication with FIME. This is what it is. Okay, but Crow's Mind told me you have purchased with them, and he has offered me the same. Yeah, I did buy from them. All this, it is the cheapest way, and there is no admin profit, all this kind of stuff. So whatever it is, so he has been again still working to bring down My24. And then if you see, after stealing of the funds, this is what he has, this guy is Mike Uren. Okay, he has some personal issues with Drew right from, because he was a T3 admin. Now he has been always speaking against Drew on Facebook, and this guy joins him. Okay, someone commented that who is the hacker of My24? This is I'm thinking right now. I want to slap him. And this guy says that he supports True, he loves My24, he wants to give 100k back to make it run, and then he posts LOL here, like the comments if exists a hacker, his team. So this is the kind of things he has been doing. He has been working behind, in front of people, everyone. He has been saying he loves My24, he loves My24 members, and he is a savior of My24, but he has stolen the funds of My24. And then behind the screen he has been working hard to bring it down even till today. That is the reason we wanted to expose him. And there are many things of proofs, like where he said he is jealous of Drew and blah blah blah, whatever it is. We have screenshots of all those, and then this will be very cheap on us to put, but if required I will not hesitate to put in the future, because if he wags his tail again, blaming Drew for trying to blame Drew and escape from his sins, I'm going to put out everything more again. And let me tell you, like, he made a document on his wall accusing Drew as a hacker, but before that no one knows what happened before he posted that. You know what he did? Like, in reaction to my post on my wall that he is a thief, he went and messaged to Drew. Let me show you all the conversation. Like, he got scared, like we are going to expose him, and he went and messaged to Drew and saying that, okay, leaving RevShares, all this bullshit, Facebook. Let me remind you once again, guys, this is before he made this document, okay, on his Facebook wall, giving an explanation about the hacking and who hacked it. What he did was he went and messaged to Drew saying that leaving RevShares, all this bullshit, Facebook as well, within an hour or two, I'll be gone. But you really taught me a lesson for my life. When I prove, I will make it look you did that. I don't know what he meant that. And the war starts again. I really want to move at Go Buddy. And see Drew's reply to it. Probably a good idea. You're a very smart guy. I'm sure you'll be fine with whatever you do. I wish I was smart so people could really see the truth. Like, he was trying to argue there. Obviously, he is not going to agree that he stole it. Then Drew replied, you are very smart. I am very sorry that everything turned out the way it did. The last thing I wanted to see what you team up with ProX. I had hundreds ask me how I was talking to in that message. To who? Sorry. This is spelling mistake. I was talking to in that message. I thought about message. I thought about what to say for the day. And they say the best thing to do is let everyone know it was who I was talking to. And show the proof and just let things pay out. If you did not hack the site, I am sure you can prove it. If you did it, I bet if you come clean and just keep paying members, people will forget about it. See this good nature of Drew. What is, even when he said he will leave his Facebook, he kept him advising him not to leave, at least for the sake of ZF members. He said, even if you did the hack, I bet if you come clean and just keep paying members, people will forget about it. I have made it clear that we should move on. All this bad stuff has happened and there is nothing, I don't know, I couldn't see what it is. Okay, all this bad stuff has done, there is nothing that can turn back time. Yeah, time cannot be turned back. At least concentrate on ZF share rather than leaving the Facebook. That is what he has advised. And you know what he has kept? Your dogs, you forget about them. He means the admins who posted on the wall, like me or Ikana or Jamal or whoever it is, like whoever has exposed him. He says they forget about it and they let people know that I did the hack. Anyhow, I'll relax off this industry and other things I will. Take your time, show out all the proofs you have got, blame me as much as you want because I'm gone. If he did not do any mistake, why will he go and message to Drew about this, that he wanted to leave Facebook, you keep blaming me, you should keep showing all the proofs, I wanted to leave. And then he sarcastically says, don't miss me when I'm gone, cheers. Then again Drew replies, if you prove it's not you, I'll share your proof. That's what he says, Drew. If you prove that you did not steal the funds, I will share your proof. And if you publicly say you have done the hack, it's you, and you will do all you can to keep your site going, I will tell them this is the truth. he will do all he can see to see his members to get paid. I know what your site to work. I want your site to work like you are the next Uday. This is what he said. Even now, if you tell that you did the hack, you agreed it publicly that you have stolen it, I will support you. I will make sure your site will work and your site will be next to Uday's site, that is MPA. It will be so successful. That is what he has said to Fine. And man, people make mistakes that live. If you say that you did the hack or were involved with it, yes, some will hate you for it, but some will see that you are telling the truth and understand that you won't give up on ZF. That is the message you are going to pass. That's what he said to Fine. And if you give up on ZF and you are following, you are just saying to everyone you hacked My24. So he advised Dhruv not to leave Facebook. Rather than that, stand out and prove if he has not hacked My24, or at least agree to it and stand up for ZF. Then 5, he also said that you have 98% of people you have something that 98% of people will never have, that is a brand online, which was created through My24. So you see, all the people that hate me, it's part of being a marketer. Just look at My24 FB group. Even I am paying every withdrawal. Within 24 hours, some people still hate on me. Haters keep hating. But then as long as you pay out your members, you will have the respect from your members. That's what Dhruv tried to make him understand. If you leave suddenly without giving an explanation, either to prove that you did not steal the funds, or whether you agree and move on with paying out the members with ZF share, then people are going to curse you more. That's what he has advised him. You can make it right. Then, you know what he replied? You destroyed my market, man. All I had is probably gone. Because we were exposing him, he knows that his people started realizing that he is a thief. So he has said, it is already gone. My market is gone. The thing is, with all this negative around about me, ZF won't grow. That's what he said. And you know, these sites only work if new people keep on coming and purchasing. With this, it is not possible. That is what he means to say. Though he has a stealing hacked funds, he was saying that, okay, what will happen to the new people joining? It's not going to happen when they come to know that all this stuff, when they see all this stuff at least. I would like to say that, I mean, I shouldn't say this, but we can guess what he did with the stolen funds. He got his cosmetic procedure done for his eye, which is a laser procedure. It is not any medical surgery or thing. He got a cosmetic laser procedure so that he can get rid of specs and look smart. He purchased a new car, and then he had his sister marriage done, which was of course planned before the hack, but then obviously he would have contributed to the finance part of the sister's marriage. And if you see his lifestyle after the hack has happened, if you see his videos before the stealing of funds in My24 happened and after it has happened, you will see the kind of luxurious lifestyle, like where he is putting his videos from and where he is traveling and what kind of dress he is wearing, all shows. Okay, now he made a video saying that like in reaction to my post that his car was gifted to by his parents. Now I don't want to comment on it, but as a matured person, I can understand that he failed in his medicine exams. He was supposed to be a doctor by now, but he failed in his final year, and he is not a doctor now. Maybe he want to try writing his exams after 1 year, which he can do that. I don't know whether he is actually going to write it or not. I don't understand why will his parents gift a car to him after he has failed in his medicine. For what? For failing? Anyways, that's his personal thing. But I have to say this because this is how he has been using the stolen funds. Then Dhruv kept on saying that it's not over, man. Show your proof or tell the truth. Either you just prove that you did not steal the funds, or you tell the truth that you stole the funds. Some will stay with you, and I will publicly say something positive about it, so that there is some damage control and ZF can go on. This is the good nature of this man again. And then he replied, I am transferring to ZF to other people and leaving. I don't have any proof. How would I get a proof when I am not inside My24 to check how it happened? So this is how he has been answering, and neither I did anything, nor proof neither I did anything. So there is no point accepting anything. I am leaving because I can't take it anymore. All I did was for my 24, and the way you did it today. You could have even solved the situation with procs. However, you instead of you doing that, you divert their attention to me. Anyhow, blah blah blah, something. He kept on saying this. Those guys hated me even when everything is fine. He probably meant the admins. And hating me now doesn't matter. You provided them the tools. Like you provided them the tools. Like he meant to say that his conversation, personal conversation, Drew has been handed over on Facebook so that everyone can see what has happened. That is what he is trying to say here. Anyhow, I don't want to again go to all this. It is up to you what you do. But all I am saying is you can say yes, you are the My24 hacker and you will keep paying out GF. Then this problem will get solved. That's what Drew was to say. Then he replied, well, let's just not talk about it. I would not accept what's true regarding proof. Maybe time would show things eventually. So he's not going to agree that anyway. That's obvious. He's not going to. And here he has added, I have hated you from time to time. No matter how much I have hated you. Okay, this is an interesting fact because even when he was a part of My24, he has messaged to some of his friends whom he trusted that he hates Drew, he is jealous of Drew's success. He actually wanted control over My24. But that was not possible, and that's the reason he left My24 as an admin. Like if people remember, I'm not sure how many members have seen it, but there was a video made by Fahim which he called it as a frustration video. And then he used very vulgar words in that video, and then he made a racist comment against India, like on how the accent of the English they speak. He just demonstrated on the video and made a racist comment on Indians, and then very vulgar words showing his middle finger in the video. All this kind of stuff he did, and he posted it in the Facebook group of My24, and then Drew brought it down. Drew turned it down because he got messages from various leaders that it's not a good sign. What he's doing, it's not good. So that and Fahim got upset with that because he feels that he has a 50%. Drew took him as a 50% partner is in My24, and he turned his video down. So that was his feeling. And from time to time, he tried his best to take control over My24. Like when Drew was sick, Drew announced to all the admins in admin chat that there is not going to be a hangout. But then he came forward and said, I'm going to do the hangout today. And Drew kept quiet. And in the hangout, he announced $1,000 to one of his favorite admins without Drew's permission. And in that hangout, he said he's going to take care of My24 from now onwards. He's going to take care of my project, Lead Tools Pro project, which is my my project, which is my brain child. It was my idea, and Drew approved it. But Drew took him also as a partner because he was associated with My24, because the share of Drew profit of and Fahim was supposed to go to the reserve funds of My24, which will act as an external source of My24. So he doesn't want to leave Fahim, and that's why he took Fahim also as partner. I said, fine, it's fine. And then he announces this in the hangout that he's going to take care of My24, he's going to of Lead Tools Pro, and then he goes to Drew after the hangout, and he said in that remove Kumar from Lead Tools Pro, remove OJ from admin because he has been promoting some other site, blah blah blah. He put some demands in front of Drew, and Drew did not agree, and that was a major reason he left My24. He realized that he cannot take total control over My24 as he planned, and after he left, because he had passwords of all the Gmail account of Drew, where he has changed the password recovery email and phone number, he just went and stole the funds. This is what has happened. All this is what I want to show you, and all these messages, ZF share members should see it. Okay. Now, yesterday in the hangout, he has announced that he is going to take a break for 6 months. He is transferring to site for his admins temporarily. But then guys, even that video, if you see, they have turned it private. I don't know why. The Hangout video, it was available for some time, after the recording was available for some time, and they turned it down now. So everything is fishy about this guy. This is all I wanted to say. As I said you in summary, the stealing of My24 funds was not the first time the day it got hacked. It happened right from the day Fahim has been working on the site. And the day he got access to the control panel, admin panel, he created fake accounts, and then the withdrawals has been happening. And then the second thing is that Gmail thing was a major strong proof, and the Kuwait thing was other proof that he was in Kuwait when the stealing has happened. Then the stealing has happened from Kuwait, and then the 100K which he gave, again went back to various accounts, fake accounts in My24 created by Fahim, to the control panels, coding to the change in the coding in the script of the My24 control panel. So all this pointed only at one person, Fahim. So this is all we wanted to say, and we wish ZF Share, at least people who put money in ZF Share gets it back. That is our main intention. I am not sure if they get it back. If they get it back, it's very fine. But Fahim should stop trying to bring My24 down, because more than 50K people have put their money in that. If he tries to continue to bring it down, then I'm going to expose him more and more about him. I have still n number of screenshots left. No members know it yet. Me and Drew and a few admins know it. That he was also involved in bringing down another rev share. He hacked some other rev share, which we don't want to name it now, because it's not our cup of tea. We don't want to create again negative environment in the members of some other rev share who have been so. But if Fahim continues to act smart, putting false proofs on his documents, misguiding people, then I would expose the other parts of the Fahim. Fahim, I want to pass you a message. I'm going to put this on video on Facebook, on my YouTube channel, on everywhere on internet. I want to say you something. You are a Muslim. I'm sure you trust Allah, and you know that Allah will not spare a sinner. See, irrespective of my religion, I believe in all God. Let it be Jesus, let it be Allah, let it be Ram, Shiva, let it be Buddha, whoever it is. I believe in all gods, and as a Muslim, I'm sure you know very much that Allah will punish the sinner. Harami ko nahi chhodne wala hai Allah, in your language. Okay? And the second thing I want to say is, you go to your room, close the doors, have Quran in front of you, put your hand on Quran. If you are really sure that you did not steal funds of My24, you put your hands on Quran in a closed room. You need not do it in front of all of us, and just say to yourself in your heart, I promise that I did not steal the funds of My24. If you have the guts, I challenge you, you cannot do it. You know it. Let there be no proofs anymore. You go to your room and do it if you have the guts to do it. Okay? Let me see it. I am challenging you this. Now at least, since I am sure what you are going to do next, you are going to ditch ZF Share people also. It's fine. But then, if you are trying to continue to do the same in bringing down My24, or trying to put that blame on Drew with your cheap crap bullshit childish acts, then I am going to reveal the other site which you hacked and stolen funds and brought it down. We have the proofs for that also, and you very well know that which site it is. Okay? And you very well know that we have proofs for it. So stay careful. Stay careful, kid. Very interestingly, I want to add one more point. He has told to us admins, our admins, that with hatred, that actually I made some post on my wall when I was when the Indian government did some surgical strike on Pakistan. That's my personal wall. See, I'm not a racist. I don't. I never thought when he was good working at My24. I never thought Fahim is a Pakistani and I should hate him. Personally, it was not like that. Okay, but then I made a post on wall when India did a surgical strike on Pakistan and praising my Indian army. When if you're from US, if you're from UK, if your army goes and wins a war, kills a terrorist in another country who has been acting against you, you're going to salute to them. That's what I did. I saluted on my wall. I made a salute post on my wall, and that has irritated him, and he has told this to admins of My24 by himself that he did not like that post. He is angry on me, and he is going to show to the world how a Pakistani will run a rev share. And now he has shown to the world how a Pakistani has run a rev share. I'm sorry, Pakistani friends, I don't mean everyone will do that, but this guy has brought disgrace to Pakistan. This guy has brought disgrace to Islam by stealing, by doing a haram. This message I want to pass. So, fine, is this how you run, a Pakistani will run a rev share? You proved it by stealing funds. By stealing funds of other rev share, by backstabbing the people who trusted you. Is this how you run the rev share? Is my last question to you. Decide yourself, members. This is the idea of our exposing this great gentleman. Hope he learns as he grows up and he doesn't repeat it again. Rest, I will leave it to Drew in case he wants to make any comments after this. Okay, bye. Take care. Bye bye, friends. See you.